interception in overtime, and the Wolves win their 5th straight on the road. Clean kick inside the 5 for the Havalinas. Now got to have a special teams play come up, and it looked like Copeland was coming in for the hit. Wolves will swarm, and they will gang tackle the Havalinas. They'll start first possession around the 15-yard line. Great downfield coverage from the special teams unit on the kickoff. Redshirt senior. They're going to go play action. You'd expect them to be running, but now they're throwing. Good interior presence. Staying home is the line. It'll be nothing there. In fact, it'll be a loss.
And when we talk...
They are going to throw. Pressure comes up the middle. Fusick in trouble. He's going down. Sack by the Wolves defense, and it was really by committee. Everybody did their job. I wouldn't call it even a coverage sack. You said it was coming up the middle, and again, big workload today for number 30. Sire in the backfield. He'll pick up the block. Now McCarty looking down the middle of the field, has a man open. Damon Hickok. Hickok makes a man miss, turns, spins, and if he could have just kept his footing, was going to the end zone. But again, the possession reception from number 2.
And exactly what you want to see, linebacker here, because McCarty can run power.
Gets the block, keeps his feet going. He's going into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolves, and they made it look easy, Curtis Anderson.
Marched right down the field, Matt. Opening drive, plus 50. Get your quarterback confident. He did everything right that drive. There you go.
Keaton Emmett, Lone Star Conference Player of the Week for the extra point. It is good, and the Wolves are up 7-0 early here on Flow Sports, brought to you by Woo TV.
Media timeout. Media timeout.
The red zone. And they're efficient down there. Great little pass right there. It is going to be a quick answer touchdown. Easy pass into the end zone for the Javelinas. Jackson Allen scoring easily.
And that is
a couple of plays for the secondary they'll need to clean up.
Yeah, and I mean, ultimately, you know, you have that big coverage breakdown. Now you ask a little bit of questions. Now it kind of puts some hesitancy in your secondary. So good response from the Javelinas.
Huge response. 5 plays, 85 yards, 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Can we have a tie ball game? Javelinas have broken the jinx and are off scoreboard. Tie football game here in Lone Star Conference action. Going back is McAdoo. He gets that head of steam, and I got to have a feeling that they need to take a look at this hit. Now, the ball is loose. Javelinas may have got it. Nice little screen set up. And again, taking advantage of the physicality of this receiving core. Yeah. Really smart play. And again, it was completely designed to get absolutely out to Jaden Fife. First quarter. Andrew Simpson now back at his own 45-yard line.
Coach Overland loves coming after punt units, especially in this kind of weather.
And now looking, it comes man all the way in, and they go after him, and there might be a penalty flag here. Smartly, Simpson calls for the fair catch. The Wolves basically stave off the penalty. They will have. He's filling in for Kainoa Jones, nursing an injury.
Yeah, and this Javelinas run defense, I will continue to sing their praises today because so far they look like they're up to the task.
And they've got a jumbo set in here, and they'll give it to Sire. He'll run right up the middle, and again, gotta love picking up 4 and 5 yards. It gives you way more options. They go in up tempo, and again, this is where he's got to be real careful. He's going down, and that ball is out. And this is what I was concerned about. The one thing I've seen about him is he's not good at protecting the ball for the entire 60 minutes. Is the Javelinas showing that they don't want to go anywhere. And now a great designed play, and again, look at the footing.
Yeah, slippery field. And
second down and 9, and this Wolves defense dialed and ready to go. Nice ball. But a better route ran by Andrew Simpson. His 4th interception for the Wolves, and this defense has been opportunistic, and it comes back to bite the Javelinas. I think somewhat confounded this defense for the Wolves because they are giving up some yards in interesting situations that we have not seen. Clean catch made by the Javelinas. They're not going to get much of a return, and you got to love, again, all 3 phases of the game, the balance of this Wolves team at the time. They get into the end zone.
Rush lane integrity matters. You don't want him to be able to step up.
And they got the play call and the touchdown. 11-yard strike. And you got to give the credit to Jalen Brown and Coach Salinas for really, you could put that film up and say that's how we end any quarter for a day as he puts the Javelinas road weary on top in rain and natural grass. We'll keep it here for the remainder year.
ISO'd up there on a vertical with this safety playing in the middle of the field.
Looking right, comes back left in the middle, and the strip sack. I was worried about this, and it comes back to get Jordan McCarty. I hope he fell on it. That ball is with the Javelinas, and they are going to ride. Actually, it looks like Dylan Brenson actually will be kicking it away. Again, probably wouldn't go to McAdoo, but again, he's going to go right after it, looking for that wall and a shield, see if he can get there. What I like about it is I do have the they're showing blitz, and I can tell you right now, I won't be shocked if there's an early timeout that comes from the Javelinas as they go to 5 on the play. They get it off just in time. Jalen Brown over the middle. And that, my friends, is throwing a player wide open. What a look off from Brown, and able to get big chunk yardage out to get yards here and make it manageable on 3rd down.
Yeah, or even move themselves closer to field goal range.
Allen now flushed out. Toafano was there. He's going to have to throw again. What a heady play here, honestly, to see Jalen Brown be in the gun. I don't know why you wouldn't go right behind him and go ahead with the push. They don't need to, because this is now turned into the Javelinas trying to come in, and again, we talked about it in the pregame. They are here to be a spoiler. This is a kick. It is up, and it is good. Javelinas now up 2 scores, 21-7 here on Woo TV, brought to you again by Flow Sports. We'll be back to establish a long, sustained drive. Now play action. McCarty looking for Hickok, but he'll go on his own. He'll fake out a man. He's got to get down. He's got to learn to slide. For the Wolves, but they are in 2nd and 8, and Land could be a good option, but they get him out there. He's got room. He's trying to turn it upfield, goes to the 20, at the 15, turns, and maybe a late face mask, but he gets drug out of bounds, but not before. A wonderful return for number 23 in Jermaine Land.
Actually, not at all, and I don't think they want that.
Great run up the middle. Loggins makes a man miss, and I have not seen it, but Loggins on 3rd down and 8 takes it all the way to the end zone, and the Wolves have reestablished they can run the football to win this game. Well said, Curtis Anderson, and I'm just going to say it. I mean, it's maybe an overused term. It's a 12-yard touchdown for Loggins, but when you saw him through the face mask, Dominic Loggins got a little dog. Doesn't get it. We're going to go to zeros. What do you look for in the 4th quarter?
4th quarter, I look for Woo to do exactly
that is
what
the
they
end of the
just
3rd
did.
quarter.
Control possession.
Wolves are now in Texas A&M-Kingsville territory, and a fresh set of downs. Play action, great fake from McCarty. Now looking down the hash mark, finds somebody open. It is Damon Hickok. He'll go get that catch, and it will take 4 of the Javelinas to take him out of bounds, but a wonderful start to what promises to be and exist. How important are those 2 timeouts going to loom now for this? I don't like play calling both times. I don't understand in game. Oh, no. Oh, no. Still have a touchdown lead, trying to come deep out of their own area. Big pass over the top, man open, and can Ulrich take it away with the great interception? Number 7 rips it away from Jackson Allen. Can you script it better for him? Go out and have a day and make it happen. Using stuff today, and Jordan McCarty, the latest to come, is he'll send London Smalley in. They do give him the handoff. Yep, and it's a fake. McCarty on the little wheel to Loggins, and he keeps on a trucking right down inside the 2-yard line.
Now I'm begging them not to get under 7s. They're going to say, you've carried us all year in short yardage. Do it again.
Hustler in motion. They'll hand it off the left side. There goes Dominic Loggins. He's stopped in his tracks, and I cannot say enough about the visitors. Javelina's defense has been ridiculous today.
It does not matter